So I had a ton of you guys send me your stories on this email right here. I picked out 2 of my favorite stories today and I am putting them in this video. The stories you guys are about to see are real life stories sent by you guys. I did replace the names in these stories to protect the identities of these real life people. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you give this a like. Hope you enjoy. Hi, my name is Marie, and my best friend's name is Jessica. We've been best friends since 2nd grade and always got along really well. We always told each other our biggest secrets and always kept them to ourselves and trusted each other. Well, until we got into middle school. You see, Jessica started hanging out with another small group of girls, and she completely changed the way she dressed. I knew that group of girls were trouble, but I didn't mind Jessica hanging out with them because I still considered her my best friend. One day in class, Jessica and I were talking about going to the mall that weekend, when all of a sudden, the cutest guy walked inside our classroom. He was a new student. I couldn't believe how handsome he was. Every girl had their eyes on him. He had beautiful long blonde hair, a tan, and he was dressed in designer clothing. He was totally out of my league. But a girl can dream, right? You like him, don't you? Jessica asked. No. Okay, maybe, I said, blushing. You should ask him to come to the mall with us, Jessica said. I was really shy, but I walked up to him and introduced myself. Hi, I'm Marie. You must be new here, I said. Nice to meet you, Marie. I'm Kevin. My heart almost fell out of my chest. He was so cute. I never felt this way about anyone before. Class started, so I never got the chance to invite him to go to the mall with us. After school, Jessica texted me. Tell me, do you have a crush on Kevin? And I said, why do you want to know? I was blushing. She replied, come on, we're best friends. You can tell me anything. So, I decided to tell her the truth. I tried calling her, but she said she was at the store with her mom. So instead, I sent her a really long text telling her how I felt about him and how I was sure we were meant to be together. She texted back, I knew it. Make sure to invite me to your wedding. And I replied with, girl, you will be my maid of honor. I felt really happy because I knew I could trust my best friend. Or that's what I thought. The next morning, I was on the bus heading to school. As I was scrolling through my Instagram feed, I saw something that would forever haunt my dreams. The texts from last night with Jessica were posted from a random Instagram account and tagged everyone from school, including Kevin. I almost cried. I felt so embarrassed. I rushed into the girls' bathroom, hoping nobody would see me. But to my surprise, Jessica was there with the group of girls. Have you checked your Instagram? One of them said. I couldn't believe it. Jessica set me up. The bell rang and I walked to class. I felt like everyone was staring at me. As I walked in, everyone looked at me and whispered to each other. Kevin was there. I didn't even dare look at him. I sat down on my seat. I could hear the people behind me laughing. And then Kevin walked up to my desk. What? What was he doing there? I looked at him with embarrassment and he said, I'm sure you're a nice girl, but I have a girlfriend. How embarrassing! I held back my tears. My best friend Jessica later apologized and said she didn't mean to leak my text messages. I don't know if I should believe her. Should I still keep her as a friend? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you ever had a friend backstab you like that? Share your stories.
Hey, my name is Dylan. I'm a really nervous guy when it comes to spooky stuff. I can't even watch one scary movie without having nightmares. Halloween is one of the many months that I just don't like. What's so cool about getting scared? Anyways, you get my point. My friends were having a sleepover once and I was invited to it. I had a great time. We played video games, truth or dare, and we watched TV. It was all good. Once it was late at night, we all went down to the basement and pulled out our sleeping bags when all of a sudden, "Hey, why do you have a Ouija board?" a friend asked. "Oh, that old thing? Ha, I never use it. It was a Halloween gift from last year. I felt nervous just seeing the Ouija board out, but I tried to act normal." "Hey, let's try it out. It'll be fun," my friend suggested. "No way! They want to play with the Ouija board? I've heard way too many scary stories about how things can go wrong." "Hey Dylan, want to join us or are you scared?" "Great. I didn't want the other boys to think I was a loser for being afraid. I acted like everything was normal." "Sure," I said. What was I thinking? "Okay everyone, place your fingers down. Who is gonna ask a question?" "I don't know. You do it." I knew this was a bad idea, but trying to seem brave, I asked out loud, "Is there anyone who wants to talk to us?" Nothing happened. "This doesn't work." My friends laughed and left the Ouija board. I was so relieved. As everyone sat down and got ready in their sleeping bags, we heard a knock coming from the basement window. What was that? Everyone was silent and looked towards the window, but we only saw darkness. Then the lights turned off. Everyone screamed. What was happening? Were we being haunted by ghosts? I knew playing with the Ouija board was a bad idea. "Does anyone have a flashlight?" my friend asked with his shaky voice. Suddenly, the lights turned all back on. We heard really loud knocking coming from the door. My friend stood up and walked towards it. As he was just about to open it, someone appeared. It was his little sister. "Heh, you should have seen the looks on your faces." My friend laughed. "Oh, it was all just a prank." I felt relieved. Everyone started laughing. "That was a good one. You got me," I said. I was so scared when his sister knocked on the basement window, I laughed. His sister looked at me weird though. "What are you talking about? I didn't knock on the basement window." All my friends, their faces turned from a smile to fear all of a sudden.
Alright, well that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed these stories. If you guys want a chance to have your story put in a video, make sure you send your stories to this email right here. They have to be real stories, by the way, guys. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Also, let me know in the comments down below which of these two stories was your favorite. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And until then, God bless you. And I love you so much. Bye guys!